Alright, hey guys, this is Basement Gaming. We're here talking about meta discussions and upcoming deck types and deck types we are going to run currently.
Hey, my name's Mike.
Here's Mike. This guy right here is Jared. The guy next to Jared is Josh. The guy next to Josh is Ron.
Hi.
Back there is Chris. The guy next to Chris is Cameron. And we're going to get started. We're going to get started first up with Mike, and he's going to tell us about his decks he's going to run and his decks currently running and future decks.
Alright, the four decks that I have set up here are Noble Knights. Noble Knight is it's my only actual finished build right now. Prophecies they're just about finished. I just need one card to change in this deck, and it's
show up some cards. Just prophecy cards. Show up to close enough so they can see.
The only thing I need is another one of her, and I'll have 3 High Priestess, because I play the World build, and I'm so sick and tired of playing World. I draw into it all the time, and it makes for an unhappy spellbook player. Noble Knight Mordred. What's more to say? These guys are based off the Round Table. I love Celtic mythology. It's awesome. Gravekeepers, because I like spellcasters. So Cameron actually was originally playing them, and I got a bit of the core off of him. And then my fourth deck that I want to play is Undecided. We have, I know this might sound a little weird, but we have a rule kind of in Basement League where most of the guys are typically only allowed to run 4 decks at a time, and it helps from everybody trying to build the same deck.
We're allowed 2.
Yeah, 2 people are usually allowed to have the same deck. The reason for it is it helps us get stuff for the other players.
We have a lot of members too. We have a lot of teammates.
We have quite a few. Unfortunately, we're missing about half of our team tonight, but
yeah, all these guys, including myself, which you'll see my face soon enough.
And break the camera.
What?
And break the camera.
But yeah, the guys who are here we're the regulars. And the fourth deck that I'm bouncing between currently are either Infernities or Ghost Tricks. I'm testing both of them. My Infernities are pretty much done. I just need Necromancers and probably an Archfiend Hyrus, and I'll be pretty good to play them.
We can have YouTube vote if they want to comment and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you guys have any interesting ideas for text to play in Infernities, like I have the deck halfway done, so just let me know what I need. Maybe I'll do a deck list on it.
Or link them to some videos.
Yeah,
interesting videos.
Link me some good deck builds. I've been researching it, and I've been looking up a few myself. Aside from Ghost Tricks, I've been looking them up too. But as far as decks that I'm kind of looking forward to in the future sets, the only one, there are 2 that somewhat interest me, but I've tested one of them online, and I don't really like the way it plays with the first set it comes out in, which is Duelist Advent. I'm kind of into the Wyvern archetype, but if I play it, I'm not going to be playing it until later after they get a couple sets in, because I don't know, they just don't play well enough for me right now. So aside from that, the Dante's Inferno archetype it's a cool concept to me. I still have to see what they come out with, but I probably won't play it. I just think it's a cool archetype, and it'd be something to look forward to play.
Next person? Unless you want to still go, keep going.
Doesn't matter who's next.
Yeah, the only thing that I have left to say are artifacts are broken, and Shadal's are tier 0 in the OCG right now, so I'm not going to have fun when these 2 finish their decks.
Alright.
You're going to have to...
Spoiler alert.
You're going to have to stand up, man.
I'm going to have to come up and around. So, Cameron, you next?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
It's whatever.
Just move on. Alright, Cameron. Let's do you.
I've got 4 decks and the 1 tech card.
Just show the cards
represented. Dark Creator.
Up close. Sorry, the camera, they can see it.
Wow, the Dark Creator. Scraps. Ice Barriers. Spirits. And Harpies. Spirits are currently my main deck. They're the only deck that I currently have built.
They're right there.
I'm been building Harpies for a little bit. I'm going to finish them up as soon as I can. Pendulum Ice Barriers, they're going to be really fun to play. I'm going to be building Pendulum Scraps as well. And the Dark Creator is a personal tech choice for Shadows. I think it's a really great card, but I'm just going to have a lot of fun playing the deck.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
Unlike Mike, I want to keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
Wow. Calling people out.
Pardon the guy who plays Prophecy and Invernity. My turns tend to be solitaire.
Alright, we're gonna get to Chris in the back. Back of the bus. That's so nice.
Wow.
That's as far as we go with those kinds of jokes.
I'm allowed to.
Main deck, Fire Fist. Reaper, Prophecies. It's not finished yet. Artifact, Hands, and
Hats.
Trap Tricks. Hats.
His hat deck.
My hat deck.
Hats.
It's not finished yet. I need a few more cards. I'm
Like $140 worth of cards.
Yeah.
I'm still bouncing in between my fourth deck, which is Mythic Rulers, Ghost Tricks, or Gimmicks. I'm still debating whether or not
Again, we can always have YouTube see if, vote.
whichever one runs better.
It's an optional choice.
In my opinion, I can't wait to see how these turn out when they're finished.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't wait?
I just want to see how they play. I want to see what this meta has to
Come
offer.
in. You
with
already
this.
know what they do.
It's exciting when your opponent is too afraid to pop your back.
I just want to see how people will accept the new meta when artifacts come out.
It's only going to last for like a month, and then Shadows are going to come out, and people are going to forget artifacts were cards.
But as far as my decks,
Why'd you put your cards face?
I'm just trying to build what I can with what I have to help others out with my whatever stuff that I have for trades and stuff like that. I like to help out my teammates, and that's pretty much it.
Alright. We're on to Ron.
Sup, yo.
Alright.
Alright.
What decks are you gonna be running, Ron?
Well, I have 5 decks here. Oh god, against rules, no. I'm going to be retiring one of them.
What are you doing?
Well, I had 5. I
Are you serious?
I had 5
He has
too.
to be the
Come on,
D.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
continue. Just
Yes.
continue.
Yes.
Lady, woman,
Alright, just show me all the cards. And
Atlas.
I have Dragunities.
show me the card, like,
Making a
face
surprise
up
for the
first one.
viewers.
Like, Dragunities.
Dragunities.
Alright.
Atlas effect, yes.
Stop. Don't.
Penguins, Master Race.
Show me it.
Show me it.
Penguins.
doesn't know the good old Penguinsology?
My Dolces. My Dolces.
Mud douche.
Shut up, Josh. Oh my god. Heradic Blue Eyes. Heradic Blue Eyes. Ooh. And Galaxy Photons. In the future, I plan on probably running the Dragon Stars, Cosmic Dragons, Yang Zing, whatever they got the name changed to. The new type that's coming out. Wyram, Genryu, whatever you want to call it. Currently, I think this meta is kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Because it's just supporting...
Get out of here.
It's just supporting mostly Boojins.
Light decks.
Light decks.
Mostly
Yeah,
like
You can't just single point out.
Well,
the
yeah,
reason
I
why I'm
don't
saying
know.
Boojins is because they kept pushing Boojins down our throats. Because
Yes,
they were
sir.
like, hey, let's have Boojins do everything. Every single thing. Just like Consellers. Light decks have to do everything.
See? What are we here?
Yeah, I know.
Complaining.
Yep.
Continue.
That's why I don't like the current meta.
I
thought this was just a...
New light
This-
deck. New light
I
decks
ran
coming out.
Constellars, by the way, and I dumped them.
New
You'd stop your bitching.
I'm
New
just saying.
light decks coming out or are still getting support with Duelist Advent, Noble Knights, Artifacts, and Shaddolls.
Shadows are not like that.
They're dark.
They're dark.
They're all dark.
Oh, they are?
Except
Yeah.
for Nephilim, which is the light.
That's
Oh,
cool.
and
You
another
know, that's
fusion, which
cool.
is fire.
Yeah,
Ah.
El Crystal.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, and don't forget, we're getting a
That's
few
all.
more galaxy things. Hopefully, galaxy-sized cloud.
Yeah, no
I want
Knights
cloud.
have one more.
Alright.
So
They're gonna
what
do
about
two
your
more.
Dolce deck card you're talking about?
A Dolce deck.
I know.
Aren't you gonna retire them?
Why do you think
I'm thinking about retiring them because we already have someone who runs Dolces, and I don't like to run the deck that someone else runs. And that way it'll cut me down to my 4 decks.
Understandable.
And, you know, he had them first, so I'm like, why not?
There they are. Not a good angle, but still.
Stand up.
Run. Whatever. Those are
Drop
his
my drink.
decks. Middle ones with Dolces. He's gonna retire those ones. Alright, you done?
Yeah. Are you done?
Are you done?
I'm done.
Alright.
Let's go.
It's underneath the chair. Alright. Coming right over to Josh. Can you move over a bit, Sean? So I can get into Josh. Don't have to bend over you and such. My back's don't hurt. Alright, coming to
I
Josh.
thought you didn't want to introduce me.
Alright, well, my main deck right now, because all my other decks aren't really finished. The Sharks. My favorite shark, Bahamas Shark. They're really fun to run, but that's all I really could run right now.
It's a fun deck.
I got Injectors as my second deck. I gotta make them faster, but they're overall good. I can OTK with them. I'm learning the ropes with them still, but it's gonna get there. Then, it's an iffy. It's the Boojins. Ghost Rare. Amaterasu, everyone loves.
There we go, that's better.
There.
Yeah, everyone can probably see it.
Show me the
Bujins,
Injector card. 'Cause-
aka Protect Yamato.
Show me the Injector card. Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah.
The other one can be a little bit.
Exabeetle.
Or,
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly and
Hornet,
Hornet.
Get
Yeah.
the point.
we get the
know,
point.
we all know the Hornet Loop. It dies
Yeah.
to DD Crow.
So, Boojins is a maybe.
Boojins is a maybe, which are probably going to be replaced by vampires, that I'm
Vampires.
trying to build right now. And then my fourth deck is going to be Gladiator Beasts.
Gladiator Beast. Haven't seen those in a
Yeah.
while. It's an old deck.
Yeah, well, they're
Shut
gonna,
up, don't even.
they're just gonna kick some major butt now.
Rebels. Shut up.
Anything, new?
Anything new? If I get rid of another deck, maybe Satella Knights, and we'll see whatever else comes out in a new format, or Duelist Advent, and so on and so forth. But I'd probably drop maybe Sharks, but I don't know. I love them so much right now. There's no way I'm going to be dropping
Except when you draw a crap
Exactors.
hand. And you
Yeah,
start
if I
going,
drop a
hate
crap
this
hand,
attack.
then
Yeah.
I'm going to hate it.
Anything you don't like about the new meta or anything?
It's broken as shit.
It's broken.
Broken?
It's been broken for
Set
years.
5 back row, go ahead.
Dragon Rulers.
Summon Mother
target?
Grizzly, end turn.
Does it target?
Does it target?
It does not.
Eh.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Alright, we're coming up to Jared. See what he got.
Right now I have basically 2 completed decks. Sylvans are only missing 1 card. It's One More Charity. That's coming in soon. My majestic
Oreo.
Here, hold on.
His Oreo, his black and white creamy
There you
goodness.
go.
He also has a Go-Goat in the deck.
Hermitry. Then for Mermails, got the good old Megalo. Future decks, it's undecided. I really don't know yet. One deck I was thinking about is Quacky Marrows because they've always come to my interest, and I would like some type of Beast Warrior deck. I did have Heroics. They might be coming back. Heroics were shit.
Well, they're
But
getting new support.
yeah,
Yeah, new
they're gonna be
support,
dope. They're gonna be dope when they get all that other stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I'm not worried about the upcoming meta. Not worried.
Because he's got Sylvans.
Not worried.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it?
OTK your ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Penguins Master Race.
Get your artifacts out of here. Here,
All right.
be careful, don't. There we go, don't press the button. Alright. I'm running Monarchs.
Yay.
Monarchs again, slow. I have to draw into them. I have the occasional pod dichotomy or pod duality. Anything else? And I run zombies. That's my second deck.
Which we did a deck profile
Which
on
we
that
did a-
might be on
Which we deck profile.
before this or not.
It'll be on.
Depending. I also run Evil Swarms. I ran Ill Swarms before, but again, the guys gave me opinions, and it's like I just went down to Evil Swarms.
They beat down the Heretics.
Badly.
Well, that's
Erratic beatdown.
Shit.
Evil Swarms versus level 8 engine. I wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah, those are my decks right there. My fourth deck I want to play is going to be in Duelist Advent. It's the Dante's Inferno archetype, like how Mike just said.
Coming out after that.
It might be after. We don't know yet.
Well,
But either way, we know what you're talking about.
All we know is that there's just... They said that the archetype, or the... They just said that it was somewhere in Duelist Advent.
Yeah, it's going to be introduced.
It's going to be introduced. If they look nice, I will run them. I still like the lore. Really nice. If they look cool, that'd be really great.
And if they have good effects.
The new meta... Shadalls.
Yeah.
Like Mike said, literally
Tier 0.
Tier
the
0.
OCG.
In the OCG.
Broken.
Artifacts.
Broken just like the D rulers.
You can't OTK Shadalls.
Artifacts. I'm not too worried specifically because I run Ophion in my Evil Swarms, and it's
I
like
have no fear. Ophion is here.
exactly.
Why? Shadalls don't care. They pop Ophion.
Exactly.
Set by back row, GG.
GG.
Shadalls pop
Ooh.
Ophion. And they turn it to the head. They do everything.
Anything else?
Hey, guess what?
Guess
Now,
what? Super
a little bit worried, just mainly because of Shadalls. Other than that, I have artifacts against Evil Swarms. Not really that big of a deal. Haha.
Your hats. That's hats off to you.
Literally.
Hats.
So what's
Hats off to Chris.
So let's start off with what's everyone. Start off with Mike. What do you think? What's gonna go with the new meta?
With the new meta?
Yeah. What do you think? What's your opinion on it?
Personally, I don't think pendulums are gonna hit straight off the bat, even with the structure deck and stuff. I know we get Odd Eyes, and he's like a Sangan. You can add your 2 magicians to your hand, and then he goes back to the extra deck, and then you can special summon them straight out. Get a 25 beater that's level 7. So Dragon Rulers are gonna get more support in that sense. But I really don't see pendulums being that big when they first come out because they don't have a lot of synergy with current decks other than decks that were previously spammy. So something maybe like these two or Karakuri, not really Yugioh Karakuri, but just straight up Karakuri.
Yeah, I tried that online. It didn't work too well.
So possibly that. I saw some Sylvan pendulum builds, but mostly the ice barriers and the scraps seem to
Just
be.
try to make that even faster.
Yeah, these harpies. The harpies are fast enough. They don't need pendulums. But aside from that, the things that I see topping over the next 6 months are going to be obviously the artifacts, which already are in the TCG, and then once July 13 hits with the ban list. And by the way, Worlds is on the same day that both of our ban lists change for the OCG and the TCG, so we might end up merging with the OCG this upcoming ban list, specifically for Worlds.
True honest.
Hopefully, the Dragon Rulers do not get bumped to 2, but if they do, I might start to play Lavals again, because Blaster is a 2.
Yeah, there you go.
But aside from that, it's going to be Shadalls and Artifacts.
Shadalls.
That's all I see it as right now.
Most of the tier 1s are just probably stay the same.
Jared,
So,
anything?
I use them as support.
I'm not worried.
No word?
No, but what are your thoughts
he's
on
not
who's
worried.
gonna top?
My thoughts. Same what Mike said, and I personally think Sylvans, because Sylvans are just ridiculous.
Because you're biased towards them too.
No. I'm not even that. Not even because the fact that I run them. It's just that like seriously, they're
pretty
ridiculous. Some of the old last year deck will still be up there with the tier 1, tier 2 like Prophecies, Mermails. They'll still be up there because I don't think they're gonna get hit. They're hit enough. Just like everything else, everything is where they need to be. I don't think anything right now like old decks are gonna get hit.
If anything, Crane's gonna get hit.
If anything, Boojins might get hit, but
I
I
doubt
think
it.
that's about it.
Fire Fist might get hit because Tanky's
They
at
don't
3.
need it.
Nah, they're not. I don't. They
No,
might
well,
semi-limit
They're
tanking
probably
again.
semi-limited again. That way, it's to
Even then, they might not even hit it.
Because Beast Warriors get 3 Rhodas.
Yeah,
Konami put Rhoda to 2.
yeah.
And give Noble Knights a search card in Duelist Advent. Come on, it's our last set.
Can we all just say one thing though?
We've got a search card.
Unban Ravine.
Unban
That's all I care
Trishula.
about.
All right, but overall,
Keep that band.
my opinion, it's like I said, it's gonna be will be challenging because of freaking hats and shit dolls, but like I said, no worry.
Cameron, got anything?
Shadow Master Race.
Yeah, Shadow Master Race, but I was playing Harpies against the Sylvans, and they're really nasty. I didn't even get a turn off, and he was OTKing me. They're really good deck, and they're getting a lot of support, so they'll be good. Boojins, they have all the support, so they're gonna be great.
They have all the responses.
They have responses.
Swing in, drop 7 honest. Game.
Green stacks, by the way.
And I do believe that artifacts are going to change the meta because they're just going to do their own thing.
Spending $500.
Yeah, like Heavy Storm, I don't think is coming back.
Actually, Heavy Storm has the most likely to come back.
It might.
It might, but
It does not bring back the artifacts.
Yeah.
Because it has to be during your opponent's turn.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
that's
what
true.
most of them say.
Okay,
Wait,
then.
they special on the opponent's turn or
During
your
your
turn?
opponent's turn, when the set card in the
So
spell
that's why I
card
said
zone
move
is
a
destroyed.
catastrophe.
That's why I
if
say
you
move
activate it on
catastrophe.
their turn, they get to
Exactly. When they're attacking, so.
That's
Hey, look,
why,
I'm gonna bring back.
that's why Heavy could come back.
Yeah, heavy.
Everybody start.
We need a chance.
Everybody start citing malevolent catastrophes. Make it, everybody buy your catastrophes now before the community shoots them up $50. Do it
$50 for a common catastrophe.
do it before the crappy community sends our prices skyrocketing on unnecessary cards.
Unlike Mike, I do think that some pendulums are going to actually increase synergy in some decks, like obviously Ice Barriers and Scraps.
Well, yeah, I said the ice barriers and scraps were good.
And those might actually get up there pretty high, and they're going to be pretty good. But besides that, like Jared said, I'm not too worried about the next meta.
Chris?
I'm happy.
Of course you are.
Yeah, of course.
Happy. I got artifacts. Fire Fists. They need a little bit more support.
They need a little bit more oomph.
Coach, come back to 2.
Gotta get that wolf bark in there.
Need that wolf bark at 2. Please don't hit Tenki. Please don't hit Tenki.
Konami, please hit Tekken.
Also, try to bring Spirit back up to 2, at least 2 minimum. I would like to see what this new ban list has, because now people are saying their rulers might go back up to 2. That might actually be pretty good.
If they do merge the OCG and the TCG, if they do.
If they merge it, I'm just saying,
Two
if not, they're
titles.
good where they're at. People still find ways to make them useful, even though I think they got hit like the worst out of anything Konami can ever do.
Unfortunately, they hit a lot of other decks that didn't deserve it.
Alright.
Like, I was surprised when they brought Mizuki and Plague Spreader up to 3.
Yeah, because zombies, you know.
Yeah, but since then, zombies really haven't done much.
Exactly, but Plague Spreader up to 3? Plague Spreader is one of the best tuners, in my opinion.
In my opinion, is the best tuner in the game. Or, well, that and Birdman, 2 of the best tuners in the game.
Ron, anything? Your opinion?
This thing, Soul Charge, bullshit.
Totally agree.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna run 2 and
I just want to see if
some
they
of my
were the
decks
same
though.
color and they were.
Oh, they are?
Unban Ravine. We can start petition. Unban Ravine.
At least
not
put it
gonna
to
sign
1,
it.
Konami.
That's 'cause you're
At
an
least put
ass.
it to 1.
At least put it to 1. That'd be
Exactly. Like, it's the only banned field spell. When
But
we
there is
have
one at 1.
Necro Valley at 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have one thing to say.
broken.
Bring Pot of Greed to 1.
Yeah.
Pot agreed to 1.
It can happen.
No,
It can happen now.
Put Pot of Avarice at 1. Keep Pot of Greed at 0.
Pot of No. Pot of
Avarice
Avarice is...
it was legal for the longest time.
I like
Also-
Pot of Avarice.
also-
Though. Shuffle 5 cards in.
I want Penguin support. Because no Penguin is You kind of
penguin support.
No, I want actual penguin support because all I've got is monsters. I want some kind of
Spells,
you have
traps.
Your normal knights with like you want a searcher. I want something for this thing.
I feel it.
All I have is stuff to special back out from the grave. That's graveyard control.
Konami, I'm
Oh,
doing
another
it.
card.
If you're not going to unban Ravine,
This might be a little
Am I
pushing.
not talking
This might
here?
be pushing it a little bit, but honestly, I think maybe Judgment go back to 1. Solemn Judgment.
like I was saying,
So
You're just going with the cards in your pen section of your binder going, yeah, just bring this back.
I
bring
have
this
a
back.
bad section in my binder.
Okay, Rob.
like I was saying.
Monster Reborn, please
you're-
come back.
Can I
Yeah.
talk?
Ron.
Oh my
Ron
god.
has the floor. Ron has the Lavolval chain. He has the floor.
All right. If we're not getting Dragon's Ravine unbanned, give us something new for these guys.
Which
Because
guys?
otherwise,
Aquas.
I'm tossing out $25 per card. I don't want to do that.
All right.
Give me some way to speed up this deck.
Pass the level.
Thank you.
Gusto Tragunities. That's all I gotta say.
No, Dragunity Gusto is not Master
Josh?
Race.
Hey, Josh, you got anything?
Not much. It's just that I hear about
You want
those
booties.
artifacts. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them.
Josh,
What?
this meta you might want to.
Yeah, in this meta, the Bujins would be the only deck that I think would be able to keep up with
At locals and
artifacts,
stuff, and locals and
dolls,
stuff like that.
Sylvans,
I am the lowest
Mermails.
of tiers.
and all that. Sharks are really a fun deck. I mean,
I got spirits.
I can't really keep up with all the
All
meta
myself
decks.
much lower.
I mean, I was close to beating Firefist, but that just doesn't happen. They got extinguished.
Penguins, tier negative.
How does
They
fire
got fried.
beat
They got
water?
fried.
Mm.
My fish
Yeah,
got
he,
fried.
Boiled.
he evaporated your ass.
Question
At
for
least
you
it
guys.
wasn't a 0-2.
How does fire beat water?
Boiling.
You boil it into steam. Watch it evaporate into the air.
Josh,
You really
steam
can't
and
steam
light
is
rock.
Steam is bad.
Anything else, Josh?
Actually, yes, though. That's a bad one.
Trishula at 1, please.
Konami,
Do not.
if you bring any of the ice dragons back, I
Don't
will
listen
personally
to this
hunt
kid.
down your
Yes, please bring
executives.
back the Ice Dragons. That'd be awesome.
Don't
If you
listen to
bring
these
back
kids.
Bionic, I will burn
Don't listen to
all
these
copies
kids.
in
No.
existence.
Do not listen to these
I
two.
will break
not.
your machines,
Konami,
and
do
I
not.
will corrupt
Do not.
all data files that contain the dragons of the Ice Fairy.
And
I'm coming for you, creator of Bionic and Trishula.
What's that card? Oh, if you bring them back, Mike has a certain way that he'll not burn you down, and that's if you bring D-Monk back too.
Oh yeah, D-Monk back to 1, please. You gave us Magician of
There you
Faith.
go.
Please. They still don't bring me
Alright.
back.
But,
Jared, you got
new
anything?
meta,
It was for my turn. It's his turn, bruh.
No. Oh, it's still your turn. I thought you ended. Sorry.
Not
No,
really.
it's Chris's
'cause
turn
no,
next, man.
no,
Alright.
it's,
Keep going.
What?
Keep going, Josh.
But I'm saying in the new meta,
Oh, yeah,
in the
do
ban
go.
list, I don't really know what's going to get hit. But if Booge were to get hit, because I don't think they're going to be bringing anything else to their table. I think Crane's going to get hit because Sinew is obviously another honest for the deck.
I think Turtle's hair. I think Turtle should be hit.
And that's all I think would be get hit.
Turtle or hair.
Turtle or hair maybe,
Semi or limited?
semi-limited each.
Huh?
I think Turtle might get some.
You're gonna do it,
That's
Jared
really the.
Oh, no,
That
no,
is-
no, no.
It's not like
Tanky
people
to
run
two.
We're gonna do
theory.
Jared.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Hair possibly as well. His hair protects it from
yeah.
abuse.
I don't really see here
What?
getting hit
You
hard
really-
though.
No, he didn't.
As
Yeah,
a semi.
yeah, he did.
I think
Oh, you did?
I think
Yeah.
all the hand traps and all.
Well, that's right, he was
Remember I said-
semi.
Not even work.
That's right.
Won't really affect many people.
I thought Mike was the first thing or the second.
That's what I thought too.
But
was-
two
yeah.
of most of the things.
Bring Dragonfly and Hornet to 2.
No.
Unban Ravine. I'm going to say that every video until it happens.
Alright,
Unban
Primo.
Ravine.
What do you think on the meta?
Rotor to two.
How the meta is going to be?
Rotor to 2.
I don't even care if you unban the Dragon Lords as long as you bring Ravine unbanned.
Again, I have Evil Swarms, but then again, those dolls that are coming up.
Don't really care.
Shadalls don't give two shits.
Shadalls don't give, yeah.
They don't
Shadalls
care
really
about
care.
anything.
But then again, if I get that Ophion first turn,
I was actually, I was playing.
it's gonna
I got me down to
hurt them a
100
little
and
bit.
couldn't
Because it's
do
like they have to
it.
special summon, they have to do that fusion to get them out.
Yeah.
It's like if I was running Evil Swarms against them.
He was playing Bujins.
And
What about it?
for a ban list, I really hope they don't do drag rules at 2
I was playing this guy.
or honest at 2, because that's again
Yeah.
like I Sylphans are really good. Monarchs. Again,
Need
Dig
more
it.
support.
Once Megariza.
once the new support comes out for the for like the Monarchs in general, they're gonna get really good because they have escalation, which I can literally tribute summon
You
on.
still have to get your return.
And I have to get my returns. Yes,
You
I
chain
do.
that with the Monarch Storm 4th, tribute your opponent's monster, you get one.
Yeah, what's even funnier with the Monarch Storm 4th, I get to tribute 2 if I can.
Oh, really?
I think up to 2 on my opponent's side.
We're probably not sure about that, but if you
No,
guys
the
know.
Monarch Storm 4th, that is a true card. That is coming out.
Oh, but no, I don't know.
Oh, about
who's
the about
up
the
to
effect.
2.
About the 2, we're not too sure. I think it might be only 1, but it's a quick play,
And yeah, you can activate it on your opponent's turn.
and I can't activate my opponent's turn. I think Monarchs are probably gonna
Why is this
not
ice down?
get up to a tier, but
Is
I
there
think they're
3 in
gonna
here?
make at least a little bit of comeback. I hope so. Zombies, Necro Drag. I like that card. And Beazel, OP.
Alright, we're going to wrap up this video.
It's been Primo, Mike, Cameron, Ron, Jared, Josh, and Chris.
Although, guys, I have one thing left to say. Jared and I are working on a side project, and it's a deck that we have in between ourselves. It's called Wetlands, and we're
You're
gonna
not
take
getting my extra stuff.
and we're taking it to a YCS. Hopefully, we're gonna qualify for Worlds. It's Wetlands OTK. So look for myself and Jared at Worlds on July 13th. With Wetlands OTK World Qualifier
Also-
2014.
Also, look for Constellar Gusto Master Race. It's us.
All right.
And
Hold on.
Alright, guys.
Hold on.
Unban Ravine.
On Ban Ravine. All right.
Let us
Hold on.
give us your opinions on the meta in the comment section below.
Hold on.
And
Remember, subscribe.
All right. Subscribe.
Unless
Give a
you
like.
guys
And
don't
Unban
want to.
Ravine.
All right.
Yeah.
For every subscribe.
Get
Hold on.
out of
Hold on.
here!
Just end it.
We're freaking